class. Today we are going to be focusing on proofreading our paragraphs. So the learning target is, you guys can read it with me.
I can proofread my writing using cups to correct my errors.
Okay, now you might be thinking, what is cups? Well, cups is how we're going to be proofreading our paragraphs. So we're focusing on capitalization, usage of verbs and nouns, punctuation, and spelling. So now you guys are going to watch me edit a paragraph using cups. So first we're going to focus on capitalization. So as I look at this paragraph, I notice I is not capitalized, and it needs to be. And then I notice the first O in one, when we're talking about the one and only Ivan, is lowercase, and it needs to be capitalized. Because we're talking about a book title. And then the name Stella needs to be capitalized also, because it is the name of a character. Now we're going to move on to usage. So that we're going to look at our verbs and our nouns. So as you're reading this, I read the book the one and only Ivan. It are. So that's supposed to be the word is instead of are. And then we're going to focus on punctuation. So the ending of our sentences. So we have a period here, and we have a period here. And then in our last sentence, my favorite character is Stella. We're missing a period. So we'll add that right there. And then the last step is spelling. So as we begin up here, I noticed that red is spelled wrong, so it's going to be R-E-A-D. And then I notice gorilla has an extra A in it, so we don't need that. So it's going to be G-O-R-I-L-A. And then the word friends is misspelled, so it's going to be F-R-I-E-N-D-S. So now that we made all our corrections using cups, we're going to read it out loud. I read the book, The One and Only Ivan. It is about the life story of a gorilla and his friends. My favorite character is Stella. So now we're going to do it together. So this paragraph is about Charlotte's Web. So first we're going to focus on capitalization. So class, what needs to be capitalized in here?
The W in we needs to be capitalized.
Very good. Anything else as we're going
Charlotte's needs to be capitalized.
Do you know why?
Because it's the name of the book.
Yes, perfect. And then is anything else to be capitalized?
Wilbur, because it's a name.
Perfect. And do you see anything else?
No.
Good. Okay, now we're going to focus on usage. So as we read it out loud, we read Charlotte's Web. As a class, Wilbur are the main character and is a humble pig. You hear something?
R should be is.
Yes. Good job. And then we're going to move on to punctuation. So I see we have a period here. Where is the next period supposed to be?
After pig.
After pig, yeah, because Wilbur is the main character and is a humble pig. Then we have another one down here. Good. So now we're going to move on to our last one, which is spelling. So we're going to begin up here. What words are misspelled, guys?
Red needs to have an A with the second E.
Yes, that's good. Any other words you see, guys?
Meats should be an E instead of an A.
Yeah, good. And then any other ones?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, so let's read the final product. We read Charlotte's Web as a class. Wilbur is the main character and is a humble pig. He meets many friends along the way. So that's how we edit a paragraph using cups. Now, you guys on your own are going to proofread your book summary paper using